Hey, welcome back, and we move on to division strategies now. So in this video we're going to talk about a algorithm method for division, and we're going to focus on the short division where a lot of students are taught at primary school. Division is the opposite process of multiplication. For example, 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. Now the 21 has a name called the dividend, the 7 has a name called the divisor, and the 3 has a name called the quotient. Not many students remember these names these days. Also note that we often use the divide sign, which is the line with 2 dots, but also the slash sign is a common use symbol for divide. And if you do have a look around your keyboard, you'll find that slash sign is the symbol we use on the keyboard for divide. Alright, let's get into an example and show you how to divide 3,950 by 8. Because this is a very traditional technique, we're going to use the traditional setup and the traditional symbol for division, which looks like this. This means 3,950 divided into 8. Alright, let's get into round 1. We're going to start off with the 39, and we're going to say how many 8s fit inside 39. So let's count up in 8s. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Now 40's gone too far, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't go past 39, so it's 4. So we're going to put a 4 up here. Now 8 4s are 32, so what we're going to have to ask ourselves is 32 plus something has to get us up to 39. Well, 32 plus 7 more gets to 39, so there's 7 left over from the 32, so we're going to pop the 7 in here. And that's the end of round 1. So round 2. We're now going to look at the 75, and we're going to say how many 8s fit inside 75. Well, let's count up in 8s again. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. I'm not going to go over 75 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 8s are 72. So we're going to pop a 9 there. Now again we have to ask ourselves, 72 plus what gets us up to 75? What's left over? Well, it's 3. 72 plus 3 more makes 75. So there's 3 left over, so we pop the 3 in here. And that's the end of round 2. Finally, we move on to round 3. We look at the 30, and we say how many 8s fit inside 30. So once again, we count up in 8s. 8, 16, 24. Now I'm not going to go over, because if I go over, I get to 32, that's too much. So once again, we count 1, 2, 3 8s are 24. So we pop the 3 here, and once again we ask ourselves, because we're trying to get to 30, 24 plus how much more gets us to 30, and you'll realize there's 6 left over. So we pop the 6 here. Now because there's no more numbers left over, 3950, we've used them all, we're finished. So here's a couple of ways to write your answer. First way is to put an R6, which means remainder 6. So 493 with 6 remainder. So 3,950 divided into 8 can be written as 493 with 6 remainder, or, and we'll get more into this later on with fractions, you could write it as 493 with 6 remain out of the 8. Great, thanks for watching.